And so our story begins.
You're not from around here, are you?
Titles for sale! Titles for sale! Sail now on!
Father, the sacred texts clearly say that only 2 monks may enter the cave, no one else.
I'll not send my only child into unknown dangers without any protection. I will find an escort, and that's the end of it.
How's it?
Ah, hello there, my child. I wonder... Brothers, leave us. Let me take a look at you for a moment.
Heathen.
Armed? Quite imposing. But I can't send just anyone in there. Ah, quite impressive, but... No, I think not. You look imposing, all right, but I can't entrust our community's survival to a complete stranger. Perhaps if you built up a reputation, I'd be more inclined to trust you. Yes. Rookridge has been having a horrible time with bandits lately. Why don't you go to the tavern and see if you can do anything about them? That would be a good start.
The blessing must go forward if you're to find the pilgrim. You must gain the abbot's favor. Perhaps you can find a way to impress him in the town. Use your map to see where quests and jobs are.
Oh dear. How could this happen? I mean, right after I bought the deeds too. Blam! Down it goes!
You thirsty?
A lot of memories here.
So you'll get rid of all the bandits in Wondrous.
Woo! All right.
Oh, you're so wonderful. Let me give you a
bigger
present.
all the time. You must be really strong by now.
So,
Yeah! Hey, nice! I have
You know what's a good cure for feeling
Better tell the boss.
Get him!
What the hell kind of clothes are those?
You think you're gonna catch me? Why'd you think they call me Dash? Stupid! I could outrun the guards before I was out of nappies. What chance have you got? The last idiot who tried to chase me went blue in the face and killed over. And I was already miles away.
I could shoot your smug mug all day long. Sorry, scum. Gotta dash.
No idea! Yeah, don't worry, just a scratch.
You...
Use your...
Let me... You killed it!
Still there? You're wasting your time. You drowsy Rook Ridge is mine, you hear? I'll use your blood to paint the sign with my name.
Keep your head down.
Don't even bother coming after me. I'm the fastest man in Albion.
Find some cover before it's too late! Better luck next time, numpty!
Get lost, you damn dog! Go chase a chain of sausages, you vicious mutt! I'll stick a bullet right in your nozzle.
Well done. Your actions continue to shape the world. Your map can give you information about regions,
Ah, the hero returns! A stupendous success! Jolly well done. Of course, turns out those deeds weren't entirely genuine, so the toll thing isn't going to work out quite as planified. Still, at least it's not me who has to rebuild the bridge now. Okay, so I might be broke, but I'll bounce back. Always do. Anyway, here's my trusty thesaurus, as promised. You never know when you'll be caught in a lexicological quandary.
Thanks to you, the way to Bowerstone is now open again. When you select a quest, it becomes your current objective. If you like, you can quickly travel to a next stage of your quest as well. Of course, quests are only one way of gaining renown. You could always marry into the village if you're feeling particularly adventurous. Once you've found a quest you like, you're almost famous enough. A few people are whispering of your deeds, but that's not quite enough.
Fancy a game of skill? It brightens up.
With a few more deeds like that, the abbot will have no choice but to accept you as the escort.
Stalls now opening for business. open! Get up, you softy! He had a wife and kids, you know. This ain't how it's... I don't do this very often, but you really deserve a special discount. It may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold. Always. Someone will be able to use that. Bowerstone's finest item.
Have you tried Oakfield?
I haven't heard anything.
I'm a little princess.
Oh, yes. My tailor is the very...
Don't waste your time with ale. Get drunk
Oh,
on
please,
odds with a game of
promise I
Keystone.
won't still
Wake up! Wakey, wakey! It's daybreaky! Title!
Keep hitting it like that. It's shaping up nicely. A good strike. Nice hit. That's how you make a blade.
Enjoy your shopping experience. Hey, dog. You look ever so distinguished with a moustache.
Maybe we can do a special offer for you. Come back anytime. I hope I can make a profit on that.
Plenty for everyone.
Aw, who's a cute little sparrow?
What would you like today? We're almost out of that. There you go. It was you.
Guards!
He's only gone and nicked it.
I'm a sword fighter.
Bandits are
My
attacking
mum.
my village.
Adventurers are a
Just as
waste
my
of
sister
time.
predicted.
Bowerstone's finest item.
I'm the owner of a shop, okay? And you have to solve a riddle if you want to buy anything.
Lawbreaker! I found the offender! You are under arrest. Very well, you've paid.
You! Are you willing to risk life, limb, and more as you quest for the remnants of lost civilizations? Oh, I suppose you want to know who I am. People are so conventional in this particular era. My name is Belle, and I'm Albion's foremost archaeologist, okay? Now, will you embark on marvelous adventures in search of ancient artifacts or not? Is there any greater gift to humanity than digging up old things nobody cares about?
My children speak,
What an ignorant time we live in.
but they never understand.
This is what my latest research indicates would be a good target.
All right, Pooh.
What will it be?
Soon the trees around him.
What will it be?
Grew in number and size.
You won't be disappointed.
Before he knew what had happened, Perilous was lost in a vast forest.
Keep those fingers where I can see them, thief.
Damn it,
low
all.
profits.
Run away! Run!
Hey, sugar.
Oh, hello.
It's closing time for all shops.
Very good. You've done a great service for anthropology and all that.
You've almost done it. I'm sure a little more renown will do the trick.
That's just what I wanted.
Are you looking at me? Can you see me? Yes. Make her fall in love with you, and then give her the note. That should ruin her life, like she ruined mine.
Such a good dog.
You have a lot to learn, Sparrow.
Choose your moniker. Buy a title.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Isn't it amazing? All these people, they look so happy, don't they? I'm sorry. Don't mind me. My name's Alex. I'm sure you're a really nice person, but I'm not really much of a talker these days.
There's not many bargains, though.
I like your look.
Hey! Greatest game in
More of the
Albion.
same?
Well, it's pretty good anyway.
Look at you go!
Just the thing for this marvellous spot.
Oh, how marvellous.
It was rather
Yes,
good.
your purse is ready. The shops are open for business again.
Pretty good.
Love it!
Keep practicing.
So, you're not as brilliant as I imagined.
Makes me want to gag.
I really, really love it.
Wonderful.
Well, how about that? Oh, how marvellous.
Got potential.
Lovely. Ooh. You're really quite something.
Not the romantic type, but even I can't resist this.
You really
so
are.
romantic.
Hey, what happened to my... What was in my glass before it was gone? You know, the slides.
Oh, yes.
Pretty funny.
That aroma is very familiar.
Love it!
Love it!
Yeah. I'm just the luckiest woman in the world. I never thought I'd find happiness again. I never thought I'd deserve it. There's something I've never told you. I almost got married once before. He was a sweet boy, but we were both so young. Too young. I got scared and ran away the day of the wedding. I hurt him so badly. He took his own life. I've carried that guilt with me all these years, never dreaming I could love again. Until I met you. What? I don't understand. It was all a trick? No, it can't be true. It can't be true! No!
Find plenty of ways to
Tell
impress
you what's
the
wrong
abbot.
with this country.
The temple
it's the
needs someone
budgies.
like you.
Secretly controlling everything they are, and you can't even see them.
Wow, have you seen this?
Yeah.
So full of life.
If you tell me what you want, maybe I can help you. I have... All my life, I've wanted to be a woodman.
I decided
You're a
I need some
real
protection.
charmer.
Finally. Weapons of all
Can I help
shapes
you?
and sizes, just for you.
Some of you may be in line for a...
I am so sorry for what I did to you. I've never forgiven myself, you know. And I never forgot you.
I loved you so much.
And I loved you too. Maybe this is our second chance. Well, maybe we can... You! What are you doing here? You broke my heart. You toyed with my life and threw it away. And now you're here? This was all your idea, wasn't it? You just wanted revenge. I don't believe this.
I was upset. It's not easy being dead, you know. I mean, you'll see for yourself.
I never want to see you again. Either of you.
Wait! Alex! Wait!
You've done it. Almost everyone in Oakfield has heard of you.
Where the hell did he go?
You ain't hitting me like that!
Someone I admire.
Have you got what it takes to play the
wholeheartedly.
greatest game ever conceived?
Really something
Met any
special.
nice lady dogs lately?
Some great shops for that in this town.
Good job.
Thank you.
It's you. I prayed for your return. I heard what you did in Rookridge. I think you could be of great use to us. Come, walk with me a while. Now, nourishing the golden acorn is done with holy water from the wellspring of light. But the spring is located in a nearby cave, which is said to be quite dangerous. Our sacred text says 2 monks must enter this cave, the strongest and a second of the abbot's choosing. Obviously this concerns me, especially since the strongest monk here is my own child. So instead of a second monk, I have chosen to send a protector for the first. And that's you, if you're interested. The cave is just at the end of this road. You probably passed it on your way here. Our strongest monk will be waiting for you.
Our first hero awaits us. Even if they do not yet realize it.
Sorry, I haven't a clue who you are. Down by the reef, twisted path leads to banshees who breathe out a cold winter breeze. Nobody knows, nobody sees the sirens of Oakvale down by the reeds, down by the reeds, down by the reeds, swim the sirens of Oakvale out to the seas. Down by the reeds, down by the reeds, float the souls left unbroken by white balverines. Down by the reeds, night blooming weeds embrace those who go dancing in sad moonlit dreams. Ah, I knew my lovely singing voice would bring the crowds. So you're my escort then? My father said you'd be coming by. Hey there, boy. Hello. Oh, you're a strong, handsome fellow, aren't you? I feel better having you with me in that cave. Yes, I will. I'm Sister Hannah. Some people call me Hammer when they think they're being clever. They're not. But I can't do much about it because monks make a solemn vow never to bash anyone's face in. Did my father mention that? Yeah. Whatever fighting's to be done in there, it's all yours.
We require a hero, not a pacifist monk. We'll need her to find a reason to fight.
I don't mind telling you, I'm a bit envious. You get all the excitement and I get to carry this bloody thing like some sort of mule. I mean, look at it. It's enormous. Golden or not, how much water does a bloody acorn need? After you. It's amazing when you think about it. No one else has been in here for maybe 100 years? Well, no monks anyway. I guess an adventurer or two could have come in, but if they got out alive, I didn't hear about it. Anyway. Hey, don't you wander off now, boy. Stay with us, where it's safe. Look up there. They're lovely. I think they're called wisps. Souls of the dead who never left this world. It's actually rather sad, isn't it? You are a quiet one. Watch your step, doggy. Looks a bit steep here. Do you reckon we'll run into anything nasty in here? I mean, a dark, creepy cave is a hell of a place for a holy spring. Especially for an order of pacifists. You know, I've heard of monks in the north who believe that to transcend violence, you have to understand it first. So instead of praying, they train to fight all day. They think that's the path to inner peace. Sometimes I think, what if the bloke who founded the Temple of Light had believed that? Or what if I'd been adopted by the warrior monks instead of my dad? My life would be completely different right now. Exactly the same person, just change where I was brought up and I get totally different beliefs. And if that's true, our beliefs aren't really worth a toss, are they? Yet even though I know that, I still can't imagine ever breaking my vows.
She's quite insightful for a monk. But this pledge of peace will not do. It is not the time for peace.
It must seem a bit stupid to you. All right, this should be the central chamber. Wow, I've never seen anything like this, ever. Now, according to my father, we need to go through these 3 doors in order to collect the water. Putting weight on the pressure plates will open the doors. This one's the first. There we go. Alright, so the plates require more and more weight as we go. Luckily, I've got something unbelievably heavy right here. All we have to do is add a bit of water from the fountain that's in the room up ahead. Or at least it should be in the room up ahead. Steep in here as well. This cave really is quite dangerous. Not that I've been in many caves. Bet you have though, haven't you? Probably found all sorts of interesting things. Treasure and that. What do you reckon's down there? In the dark, at the bottom? Bodies maybe. Bones. All the poor buggers who've taken a bad step. Now, there are 2 plates in this room. It'll take both of us to get the water flowing. I stand here so I can catch it. And you need to stand on that one. Right, there it goes. Oh yeah. I can feel this thing getting even heavier. That's nice, that is. So far, this isn't too bad. A couple of steep bits, but that's it. I really hope they find someone else to do this next time. Mind you, I'll be an old lady by then, so I'm probably off the hook. You know, this is probably going to be the highlight of my life. The day I carried a jug through a cave. Hardly epic poem stuff, is it? Did you hear something? No. Probably just my imagination. Don't talk much, do you? Right, I reckon that's all the water we're going to get from this one. This is where you come in, right? think if they were really colour, they'd make them... That one was a bugger, wasn't he? But you got him. That was fantastic. Those things didn't stand a chance. Have you ever fought them before? Sure looked like you had. That or you're a very fast learner. I don't see any wisps now. And no hollow men followed us. Guess we're safe in here. All right, second door, second plane. Glad I have you along with me. But what if you weren't here? How in the world would two defenseless monks get through this place alive? It doesn't make any sense. I'd give anything to be free of this stupid vow.
Promising?
Well, it's a good thing you're here anyway. Let's just get on with it. Right, here's the next one. I'll stand by the fountain to catch the water, same as before. Ah, brilliant. Just have to wait until this thing stops running. You'd think they would have made this jug with a flat bottom in case you want to have a rest. But as it is, it would just tip over, and then where would you be? Oh, bugger, here they come! Good, just keep willing them away, or whatever that's called. Yeah, great shot! These suckers make good targets, huh? That was great! Killed it with one blow! Good at this. Hey, that skill's skin crystal. Ha! Keep this up and we'll be through here in no time. Full. Back to the central chamber then. You've got some nice skills, I'll give you that. Can you kill something that's already dead? Should only be one room left to go. So we're nearly finished.
That's often the point where the ground falls out from under your feet. Be cautious.
What in the world was that? Are you ready for whatever that was? Where on earth? Hey, come back! Who knows what's on the other side? You think he's all right? Okay, I'm getting worried now. What you got there? Oh, that is disgusting. Oh no, but you're a good dog for attacking him. Who's a good boy? Who tears the heads off hollow men? Is it you? Is it you, boy? Quite a companion you've got. Remind me not to let him lick me again. Ugh. Shall we? Right, so we've got one more room to go through and then we should be finished. Don't get too far ahead though. I don't know what made that noise and I'm not keen to find out. What you do they? You're gonna have one heck of a bruise in the morning. Can get us out of here, can't you? Keep using Will like that, and we won't have any nice shot.
Or food to heal.
Boy, that looks like fun. Wow, that was amazing. You killed a lot of them. Phew. I was really worried for a moment there. Well, for several moments. Thank you. You were brilliant. On we go then. This is it. This is the final room. Should be nearly done now. I know I said that before, but hopefully this time it's true. I think that's the last plate over there. Lords of light, bless this water, that with it we may give rise to new life once more. As new life rises, so shall we.
Sister Hannah.
Brother Robin? What is it?
It's your father. One of Lucian's men. He's holding him hostage at the temple. He's got a gun.
I have to save my father. Come on! We have to get to the temple!
One of Lucian's agents has come to the temple. Go after her.
with our... Father, are you okay?
He's one of Lucian's men.
You're coming with me, or he dies.
Like hell I am. You let him go before I break you in half.
Don't make me kill you too.
Father! I could have stopped him! You idiot! You stupid fool! I could have stopped him before he...
I'm sorry, Father. Not that I broke my vow. I'm sorry I didn't break it sooner. I never did fit in at this place. We both knew that. And now I'm making a new vow. Lucian will die for what he did to you. I won't break this one.
Sister Hannah, the blessing.
You do it.
As new life rises, so shall we. As the seed returns to the earth, so do we all.
Is that it then? My father's gone. The golden oak is flourishing again. So now life just goes on as before, does it?
The other monks may believe that, but your eyes have been opened.
Where did you come from? Who are you?
Someone who can tell you much about Lucian. Where he is, what his plans are, and how you can gain your revenge. If you will listen.
I want to know everything.
Then come with me, Sister Hannah.
Call me Hammer.
I've taken Hammer to the guild. You've done well, hero. You have gathered the first of the 3 heroes, and we are one step closer to defeating Lucian's plans. It will take some time for Hammer to overcome her grief, and longer to explain her role in Lucian's downfall. Perhaps this would be a good time to upgrade your equipment. I believe there is a sale in Bowerstone. It may well be worth a visit. Come back to the guild when you are ready.
You're a real charmer.
I'll do my best to serve. You won't regret spending so much gold. Ah, really?
It's your lucky day. There's a short...
I'm pleased to serve you. Ah, you found a sale item, I see. Well done.
What happened in the Temple of Light was barbaric.
Shops closed until tomorrow.
We have a wine there. Hey, what you doing with all them weapons? You might as well use a wee toy slingshot, you big baby.
What can I do for you?
Do you have any beef-flavoured tofu?
I really like that.
Don't you try and ignore me, you pink-bellied numpty. I can smell your awful breath.
I wish all my customers were like you. Thank you for your custom. Ooh, you make me...
What is it you need?
tingly.
No, you're such a nice little fella.
Unbelievable! Oh, yes! Good one! Hey!
So, you want some shooting tips, do you? Try keeping your eyes open, you...
Now start praying if you... Careful with those shots!
You're more of a crackpot than a crack shot. Let's see your aim, if you've got one.
There you are. I believe the second of our heroes, the mage, is in Brightwood. There is a powerful will user there called Garth. Do you remember that name? He was there the night Lucian killed Rose.
You didn't tell me that. How are we supposed to trust him?
Garth believed Lucian's interest in the Old Kingdom was purely academic, like his own. And Lucian, for his part, thought Garth was merely a brilliant scholar. When each learned the truth about the other, their partnership ended. Violently. You will find Garth in Brightwood Tower. I have seen a vision of him toiling on some ancient technology there. Surely he intends to stop Lucian, but he cannot do so without help. Go and inform him of our intent. Hammer, you should remain here.
Why? I'm ready.
With Lucian still searching for heroes, it's safest for you here.
Fine, but don't think you're holding me back when the action starts. My father thought his faith would protect him from the world. I won't make the same mistake.
Go now.
So I get to stay here with Mrs. Barrel of Laughs while you go off into the world? Great.
No one I'd rather serve than you. Same to you, sweetheart.
Someone or something is coming your way. I have never felt anything like it.
Test your luck with the fat. How's it going, Poochie?
attacking. You must save Garth.
You're wrong!
You think I'm scared of you? You're a freak. Lucian's failed experiment. Nothing more.
You left too soon, Garth. Lord Lucian's experiment was a radical success. You are coming with me.
There was nothing you could do. That was Lucian's commandant, and apparently he now controls a shard, an old kingdom weapon of great power. Lucian's strength grows ever more formidable, as does his mastery of the spire and its awful machinery. Come back to the guild.
Everyone's talking about loot. I wish all my customers were like you.
Keep moving along.
More than happy to help, good friend.
So still. What? If you're back to taunt me, you'll regret it. What do you want, then? Apologies, stranger. Welcome to my farm. Not there's much of anything growing here these days. Those animals, Ripper and his lot, they've been trying to run us off this land for months. Me, my son, my wife. I told them to go hang. So, they came right back and killed my wife right in front of me. You any idea what that's like? I've sent my son away until it's safe, until I've done what needs to be done. I was a guard for 30 years, and I've dealt with a lot of bandits, but Ripper, that bastard is something else. He's a coward, a butcher. Find him, please, and bring him to me. Dead? Alive? I don't care. No, alive. Alive if you can. I want to look him in the face when he dies. Ripper's got to pay for what he's done. Thank you. Thank you. Remember, take him alive if you can.
Come here! Stop your fire! Don't shoot!
Hey, careful there! Let's see him take a hit. Come on! Still too late, one! What do you think you're doing? Kill him! You idiots! Now that was a mistake. You know how hard good grafters are to come by. I'll have to deal with you myself. And I promise, you're gonna wish they'd killed you first. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Almost one. Swish! Why do you even bother? Okay, you got me. But you're not gonna kill me, right? That'd be wrong. Very wrong. Justice is what I need. Ah! Ah!
I'll never forget this. And you. I've dreamt about this moment ever since.
Don't bore me with your dreams, old guard.
You're gonna pay, Ripper.
Yeah. Just take me to your pig, Sheriff, already. It's not like I ain't been locked up before. I could use the holiday.
I don't think so.
What? No! It wasn't me! One of my men! Please, adventurer, talk to him!
No, she wouldn't have wanted this. You're coming to bow us down with me, and you're gonna hang. I'll make damn sure of it.
You know what's a good cure for feeling lonely? Me.
Win the play! Win play! Quite win! To win play! Oh, just come here.
Came to a head. An enormous head. In fact, it was 3 times his height. The dripping sound.
Sounds like you could have used my help after all. I knew I should have come.
We cannot allow Lucian to keep Garth. You must get him out of there.
There being the spire? We don't even know what's inside that thing, much less how to get there.
There is one who might know. When Lucian left for the spire, he essentially abandoned his staff. His old butler, Jeeves, now spends his days at the Cow and Corset.
His butler? I bet he saw his fair share of dirty dealings. Well, if it means a trip to the pub, we'll just have to make that sacrifice.
The task requires tact and delicacy, something I believe you're unfamiliar with, Hammer. Why are you staring at me?
This is the part where you say no offense? Looks like you're on your own again.
There is no time to waste. Go now. Go to the Cow. Talk to Jeeves.
Guess I'm to stay here. I'll just stay over here, being indelicate and tactless.